Hey everybody, Stephanie here. Oh, it's day 88 and I'm still on my journey. We just got back from the trail. We've been going on the trail riding bikes every day since Easter. We walked on Easter, and then the 21st, the day after Easter, we started riding the bikes. And we've, out of those 16 days since we've started, we've been on the trail 13 out of the 16 days. So I'm really proud about that. The fact that we're getting out and exercising regularly now. We're teaching our kids the importance of staying physically active because, I didn't know the importance of that whenever I was a child growing up. And, I just didn't just think it was a big deal. And now that I'm 39 years old, approaching 40, I definitely know that it's a big deal because, for one, I'm a nurse, and so I know all the scientific, reasons to exercise, and also because I have lost weight and have felt the physical benefits of it. What I can tell you is that I want to talk about mental health for a minute. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And it's something that I don't feel like is talked about enough. I myself have struggled with depression and some little anxiety here and there. And I can just say that a couple of years ago I started working out regularly, and I was so depressed. And I ended up losing like 40 something pounds. I've gained it all back since then, but I'm on my way to lose it again. I had got down to 191. I'm 222 pounds today, so I'm down 13 pounds. I was 235, and now I'm down to 222. So I'm happy about that, and I'm going to keep going. I got a long ways left to go, but what I learned, I was going to the gym at like 4:30, 5 o'clock every morning. I was doing this for about 6 months straight, at least 3 times a day, sometimes 4 times a day. I had a workout buddy that she was a nurse also, and she had a 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. shift, so I was going to meet her there to work out with her. That's why I was crazy getting up that early. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been doing it, but that was my only opportunity to work out with her. And buddy systems, just, the friendship of it all and everything, it just really helps you be motivated, and that's really the only time, that's how we met. I had joined a challenge, my first time ever setting foot in a gym and starting a challenge, and I lost the challenge, but her and I gained a friendship, and we kept working out together for, like I said, another 6 months. And during that time, like I said, I was severely depressed, and what I learned is that exercise was the best medicine for my depression. And doctors have told me that. I've read that, I've learned that. But until I actually experienced it for myself, I guess I just didn't really truly believe how beneficial it was. And I think a lot of people that have mental health issues such as anxiety and depression, it's because they're not physically taking care of their bodies. If you go back to the Stone Age, caveman days, when we didn't have cars and technology and everything was horse and buggies, and even before that, how did people go to the bathrooms? They dug a hole and they squatted. Anyway, and there's areas in the world called blue zones, and these are where people live the longest. And there's a show about it on Netflix, or was, I believe it's called Blue Zones. And it's really cool. You can watch it, and it tells you the different blue zones. But one of the reasons was because of the physical activity that these people done. They researched to find out, what about these areas is making these people live longer. And it wasn't so much the environment, it was that they were more physically active. So like one place was they gardened until they died. They grew their own stuff. And gardening is excellent exercise. What do you have to do when you garden? You squat. So their core was constantly being engaged every day, several times a day. So anyway, I just can't stress the importance enough of exercise. And my foot's doing a lot better. And so that's got me, man, being down for those few months and not being able to go, you really start to appreciate not having injuries and not, being able to go. Your feet are your vehicle. And I felt like my vehicle was broke. And so being able to have the opportunity to have that taken away from me and to be given back to me, it's put a fire in me, I guess, to just keep moving. Because I don't want to be where I can't move. And I know that obesity causes immobility. It makes your body hurt all over. Not only does it cause you to have depression because of the way that you look and the way you feel about yourself, but it sucks all your energy. And exercise gives you back your energy. And yeah, you're tired when you're doing it, and you're tired after. But overall, you feel better. And I started to physically feel better, mentally feel better. Spiritually, I felt like I was growing. Because whenever you're out exercising or whatever, if you don't have somebody with you, you think about all kinds of things and have a lot more appreciation for your body and what you're able to do. And so I guess that's what I just wanted to talk about today, is if you're struggling mentally, get outside every day, get vitamin D. It's best to get it early in the mornings. It also helps with melatonin and cortisol levels in your body. And don't drink caffeine the first 2 hours upon awakening. That actually lowers your metabolism. I know that's hard to do because first thing people do is they go into their kitchen and they make their coffee. But this is, if you want to know more about that, you can look it up. It's Andrew Huberman, Dr. Andrew Huberman. He's a neuroscientist. And at Stanford University, he's got a podcast, YouTube channel called the Huberman Lab, HUB, as in boy, ER, lab, LABE. He's brilliant, and he does a lot of his own research, and he shares it for free. And anyway, so I learned a lot from him. But so you sleep better at night if you go outside and get your sunlight within like the first hour of awakening, I believe is what he said. And it's better to exercise too in the mornings if you can. I've been just exercising in the evenings when I get off work, so I know that the benefits would be even better if I would do it in the mornings. But, I'm not beating myself up for it. I'm outside and I'm doing it. And so that's what matters. And also, I wanted to just say on a spiritual side, I don't know what you guys believe in. I believe in God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. I believe in the Bible from beginning to end. And we're a little different than, I grew up Baptist, but I'm not really Baptist because we just believe differently than the traditional Baptist. Like, we don't eat pork. I do sometimes because, let's just face it, bacon's the candy of meat. Like, turkey bacon don't hold a candle to pork bacon. Nothing beats it. And so, I do have my weakness. I grew up eating it, So, but now that I'm grown, I definitely don't, I try not to eat it because I try to be obedient to God, but there's other areas in my life that I really struggle in. So, that's just one area that I, but anyway, I don't want to, if you eat pork, I love you no matter what. It doesn't matter. My entire family, outside of my household, eats pork. So long story short, I just wanted to touch on that. Scientifically, it's not healthy for you either. If you, any cardiologist is going to tell you, if you eat bacon every day, you're going to kill over. And even though pork is a white meat, it's, it's not really, it clogs your arteries. So anyway, so if you do eat it, try not to eat it too often so that you have better heart health. And so that's all I got to say about that. I don't even know what got me on that. I was trying to talk about health. Oh yeah, we went to church on Sunday. And we went to church the last 2 Sundays. We went to church for the Kids Good News Club the week before at one church. And then we, decided, we should go back to church because we haven't been in a long time and something we've been wanting to get the kids in. And so, it's because I want them to spiritually grow too and have a church family and all that. And so we went to another one and the kids really enjoyed it. And so that's where I'm at today, guys. So 13 pounds down. I'm going to go because I'm at my 10 minutes. Peace, love, happiness, and Hakuna Matata.